There is a version of discipline that most people talk about, and then there is the kind that actually builds men. The first one is loud. It happens in public. It shows up in Instagram captions, motivational speeches, and gym mirrors, where everyone can see the sweat and the struggle. But the second kind, the one that actually changes your life, is completely invisible. No applause, no witnesses, no validation, just you and the quiet war happening inside your own mind. Radical discipline is learning how to operate like a ghost when nobody is watching. It means waking up early even when there is no boss demanding it. It means finishing the work even when the reward is months away. It means keeping promises you made to yourself when breaking them would be easy and nobody would ever know. Most people live their lives reacting to comfort. They move when motivation hits them. They act when they feel inspired. They wait until the mood is right. That is why most people stay exactly where they are. Radical discipline does not ask for permission from motivation. It does not care about feelings. It does not negotiate with laziness or self-doubt. It simply moves. Think about the warriors of old who trained before sunrise while the entire village slept. Think about the craftsmen who spent thousands of quiet hours perfecting their craft, with nobody standing behind them, telling them to keep going. Those men understood something most people today have forgotten. The real work is done in silence. The truth is, your character is not built when the cameras are on. It is built in the moments when you could easily choose comfort, but instead choose effort. When you run the extra mile and nobody is tracking it. When you read the extra chapter and nobody is grading you. When you sit down and do the work even though nobody expects anything from you. That is where discipline becomes identity. Radical discipline means becoming the kind of man who does the right thing, even when there is zero external pressure forcing you to do it. Because once you learn to move without being watched, once you learn to operate without applause, once you become dangerous in silence, you stop depending on the world to push you forward. You become self-driven. And that is one of the rarest traits a human being can develop. Look around at the modern world for a moment. Distraction is everywhere. Phones buzzing every few minutes. Endless scrolling. Endless opinions. Endless noise. Most people are mentally exhausted before they even begin their day. But the disciplined mind operates differently. It cuts through the noise. It ignores the chaos. It focuses on the mission. Training your mind like a ghost means learning to disappear from the distractions that keep everyone else stuck. While others chase validation, you chase progress. While others broadcast their plans, you quietly execute yours. While others wait for the perfect moment, you build momentum through consistent effort. That is how real power is built. Not through motivation, not through hype, through repetition, through quiet effort, through the daily decision to show up again and again, even when nothing exciting is happening. The dangerous thing about radical discipline is that it compounds. One disciplined day turns into a disciplined week. One disciplined week turns into months of progress. And before you realize it, you have separated yourself from people who once stood right next to you. Not because you were more talented, but because you refused to quit when nobody was watching. The world often celebrates loud success, but it rarely shows the silent grind that created it. The early mornings, the lonely nights, the boring repetition that most people abandon after a few days. That is where the real transformation happens. So if you want to build a mind that cannot be easily shaken by setbacks, criticism, or doubt, you must start practicing radical discipline today. Train yourself to work in silence, Train yourself to keep promises to yourself. Train yourself to move forward, even when the only person holding you accountable is the man staring back at you in the mirror. Because the man who learns to discipline himself in the dark will eventually become unstoppable in the light.